come back into the position, and we'll start the second part, which is pandemic and what we should be doing with our yogic, Kriya, Pranayam, Asana, Dhyan, etc. Okay. Pandemic is this time with coronavirus. We all know the coronavirus starts from, it is the droplet. When we sneeze or talk or cough, the droplets come out from the mouth and it stays either on the surface of anything which comes in its way. And if you happen to touch that and touch your lips or nose, eyes, it will penetrate inside your body and affect you. That's the basic story. So how do we prevent that? Okay? The first and foremost, which I have been telling during last few weeks, is equal work, rest and play. You must have equal rest, meaning good sleep, good enjoyment, positiveness, happiness, and be ready. Problems will come, but we have to fight and go through the problem, and then only we are the victorious. They will come and go. Tsunamis will come and go. Earthquakes will come and go. Every natural thing, like recently the tornado and the cyclone came into Gujarat and it's gone. So things will come and go. So coronavirus has come and it will go. But what we need to do to prepare ourselves. So work, rest and play. Important. Yeah? Be happy, be positive, rest enough and work as well. Yeah? Number two is drinking plenty of fluids. You need that for your tissues and oxygenation to exchange the gases from your own lungs into the heart. Yeah? So breathing exercises are very important. So which we must teach our elderly parents, neighbors. Whatever I am saying, you please spread the message. Let all know how you can do it with yourself. Yeah? So that's number two, which I'm going to tackle and show you a few exercises about lungs, how to do that, etc. It colonizes in the nose and the throat. So what to do, I will talk about it as well. Next one is to improve your immunity. So you must eat a lot of vegetables. It has been proven this time again that vegetables and vegetarians are better off than non-vegetarians. Number one. Number two, all the fruits. You must eat one meal of fruit every day. Mix it with few fruit which you like. It could be apple, pears, grapes, banana, oranges, tangerines, clementines, santra, whichever you like. Mix it up, make a plate, eat it. Yeah? And before your meal, okay, not after your meal. Before your meal, eat fruit, then wait an hour, 2 hours, or even immediately after, during that time you can eat, immediately after eating the fruit, eat your meal. The reason being, the insulin you are secreting do not accumulate in your body and cause fatness. Okay? So same insulin works within that cycle of eating to digest the food. Okay? That's one hint you must take home. Yeah? Fruits. Okay. Next one we'll tackle with what are the good antibiotics which we have got in our own kitchen. Okay? Lukewarm water, squeeze a lemon in it, put a teaspoonful or half a teaspoonful of haldi in it, stir it up, drink it. That won't allow any virus to colonize in your mouth, back of the throat, or your bronchus and lungs. Okay? Next one, steam inhalations. How do you do steam inhalations? Fill your bathroom with hot water running and steam is there. Stay there for about 10 minutes. Breathe in and out. The cycle of breathing in and out of steaming is either go through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, or opposite, go through the mouth, breathe out through. Do that. So cycle, yeah, either clockwise or anti-clockwise, through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, out through the nose, whichever way. 2 minutes this way and 2 minutes that way, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Steam inhalations. You can run a hot water kettle, put a towel on top of it and steam. You can put hot water in the basin, put a cloth on top of you and inhale. Yeah? So this is another good thing which we must say. Of course, you must follow the government guidelines. Wash, keep distance, sanitize, mask. These are normal. This government is talking about. But the yoga teachers will tell you this way what you can do yourself. Okay? Okay, the first and foremost pranayam is chanting Omkar and Makar especially. That produces nitrous oxide. The second one we are going to do is Bhamri pranayam. So take this one off, close your ear holes, push the eyeballs slightly, index finger on the forehead. 3 times you are going to do Bhamri. Breathe in through the nostril. When you are breathing out, do the humming sound of B or Bhamri. And it's known as Bhamri pranayam. Breathe in. Breathe in. Don't open your eyes, rub your palms onto your face and then slowly open your eyes, feel relaxed, because with the Bhamri you can do the meditation and ekagrata, your man, buddhi and your chit should become one and concentrate on your Ishtadev. Okay? So you can do both. So meditation also helps to relax, to keep away the negative vibes. So you need to do meditation. I have taught you about meditation, sitting in Dhyan Mudra. First, stimulate all your chakras from bottom, Mula Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Manipur Chakra, Arahant Chakra, Visuddhi Chakra, Agya Chakra, Sahasradal Chakra. Once you have stimulated with various techniques like Bandh, Lama's exercise, or by various asana, you do that, and once you have stimulated with Agni Sar as well, when you do Bahya Pranayam and you are rotating your abdominal muscles, the Agni will rise up, and then you sit in the Dhyan, concentrate on one thought, don't let your thoughts go anywhere, and that takes away your stress. The reason I'm going very fast is I've already done these practicals. I'm just stressing what we can do in the pandemic within half an hour. I want to give you the gist of it. Yeah. The next one is to improve our lungs. So to improve our lungs, last week I told you, in old age, because we lose the cartilage in between the vertebra, intervertebral discs get eaten away and our height go down. So not to let that happen, we are doing Remember we did this exercise, then stretching and keeping yourself erect. Okay? A lot of people do get neck ache because of the lack of spaces in between the neck. So how do you sort that one out? You sort that one out by doing duck movements. So take your hands at the back, shoulders right at the back, and look forward and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Then hold the opposite shoulder, push them forward, and take your neck back. And hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? We already done the pull and the push of the neck muscles. So that is a must. Next thing we all do, bend the neck, and either we are doing computer, office work, or cooking, atta, or even wiping the floor. Whatever we do, we are slouching forward. So always keep straight. After doing your work, straighten up. People who are in this job for 8 hours a day, every 10-15 minutes they should do this and look up towards the ceiling and down. Again, look up towards the ceiling, down, then get back to your work. Once you're feeling slight, you should always stretch yourself so your vertebra don't get affected. So sit tall. Tell your elderly parents, friends, neighbors to do this exercise to make them tall. Okay? Now, all the vertebrae behind from neck to the bottom, we do Parvatasana. So how do we do this? 1, 2, bind your fingers opposite towards the ceiling and push yourself up towards the ceiling and looking up. And push, 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 and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come down. So your spine will be stretched. Yeah? Next one, we have already done back exercises today. Ganti. Then we did opposite toes touching, floor touching. So all these exercises for the spine are important. We must teach our elderly, neighborly friends to do this, okay? So these are the basic to keep your intervertebral disc secure and tall, so that we don't lose height and we walk tall. Even till the age of 100, you should all walk tall with a straight posture. Okay, next one I was talking about is to improve the intercostal muscles, because we have got 12 ribs. In between there are muscles. They get affected in coronavirus, they get slouched, and when we are slouching and bending down, we don't breathe, and we don't give 100% of carbon dioxide or breathing in air to the lungs, to exchange into the heart, to get maximum oxygen into the circulation. So to improve the intercostal muscles, there are 3 exercises. Okay, what you need to do, outstretch your legs with your right arm onto the knee, push it outwards, and then neck towards your left shoulder and stretch. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Yeah, you will feel little pain here and in the back here. Same thing, left arm on the right knee, stretch it as out as possible, and lean onto the left shoulder and stretch and hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Then the third exercise is opposite. Outstretch both of them and keep your spine straight, and outstretch and then lean downwards and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back. Okay, that improves the intercostal muscles. And I have just shown you once, but few times you have to do this. Especially those who have contracted, become positive in the initial stages, ask them to do these exercises and they will benefit. They won't need the hospital or ventilator because they can do themselves. Okay? The next one is to improve the oxygenation. What you need to do, once we have done the stretching of these exercises, you need to do maximum inhalation of chest breathing. So first chest breathing is Bhastrika, okay? So you can do it by keeping your hands parallel to your shoulders and slowly go outwards. And both the nostrils very fast down, okay? Again. And you feel hot because you are losing. You have done exercise, it has improved, the exercise improves your immunity, you have done the chest exercise to do this, and you are expanding your chest. So maximum oxygen comes into your lungs to get exchanged with the heart and the circulatory system. Okay? You can do this way as well, with the mouth. So that improves your respiratory system immediately. Okay? Heart. Left arm. That's the first thing. Hriday pranayam. Push the belly in, breathe in through the left nostril, protect, and relax. Second round, push the belly in, left nostril in, fill the rib cage and do the opposite. We did that, now we did the opposite. So it improves the musculature, circulation to the heart muscles, and improves the circulation, gives the cardiac massage. So this way you can improve that. Okay. So this improves your heart, you need to improve your lungs, you need to improve your intercostal muscles, you need to improve your intervertebral disc or cartilages and walk erect, okay? So basically, eat good, antibiotic with haldi and lemon, then also good oxygenation plants. I have told you in the past that there are few plants which breathe in and breathe out. So breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen all the time. Which are these? Tulsi, mother's tongue, money plant, and one of the small dwarf palm-like tree. So few of these plants you can invest and keep it in your house inside, and they will generate oxygen for you. And that way you can improve your oxygenation, your musculature, your breathing techniques. Last but not the least, I repeated so many times before, start sleeping on your belly. So if you sleep on your belly, keep the abdomen free, maybe a pillow here, maybe a pillow in the pelvic area, and onto your hands like that. And if you sleep, start practicing in your belly. The lower lungs are not working in oxygen when we are sleeping on our side or straight. It's not going right down to that. So with that technique, belly sleeping will improve the oxygenation in your lungs to exchange the gases in with your heart and lungs. So this is very important. There are other things which you must do as well. Once you have had COVID, then you have to take it very simple, because your muscles get affected, calf muscles get cramps, you start getting breathless, start getting tiredness, you don't sleep very well, your mind is playing up very. So meditation, slow exercises. First of all, start mobilizing yourself with the legs, with certain exercises, and then gradually go up the stairs one time very slowly, come down one time very slowly, next day twice up and twice. Keep on increasing your going up and down till your lungs, your muscles start rejuvenating and working with yourself, so that the tiredness, achiness, even all that goes away. Lastly, we need to do all the humming pranayams. So we have already done Udgit pranayam, Omkar, we have done Bhamri. So this builds up nitrous oxide into your nose, and that is very effective against any virus. It has been proven, and it has been documented in Respiratory Journal of Medicine, and so this is very important. So being a doctor and a yoga teacher, I'm giving you all this knowledge how to tackle the COVID with our own body without any drugs. Yeah, of course, when you get a chance, you must get yourself immunized, get your vaccinations done, and continue to follow the government guidelines of face, mask, sanitizing, washing, keeping distance, etc. The lockdown is slowly opening here in England, so be careful. Yeah, it is beginning in India, so our friends and relatives, we must communicate with them and help them and make them understand that. Hopefully I'll have this video on in our circulation, you can send it to them, and hopefully they understand my English, because I've got all all sorts of people from Bharat, and even some people from England as well join me. So the best communication is in English. Otherwise I could have done it in Gujarati, Hindi as well, but excuse me for that. Okay, so meditation is also important. I have taught you 3-4 types of different meditation. Follow that. They are all on YouTube. You can see that. So this is also important to keep yourself positive. Always, first thing in the morning when you get up, ask the God, thank God for letting me see the new daylight. Thank you, keep me happy. And be positive always. If it's the mind all matters, so be positive and encourage other people as well. Keep them happy, keep on smiling. Laughter yoga is very good for this during this pandemic. Keep on laughing, keep on listening to good music, etc. Okay, right, before I end, the last Sinhasana, when we do Sinhasana and that roaring of the lion, that is also important to clear the throat as well. But before that, one Suchana. Please, all the gents, all the male members of Chair Yoga, we have got a special Shibir on 5th of June from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please keep it free. Soon we will be sending out this link for you to register and to join us. It will be Bodhik, Sharirik, Chorus, Geet, Ishchintan. And that reminds me, you must always connect with your own Ishwar. Ishwari Karya. Whatever we are doing is Ishwari Karya. We are doing His work. And this is Ish Chintan tells us about that. And whatever I'm doing is Ishwari Karya. And I'm doing His work and giving out this message to you. So please, you also become Ishwar and pass it on to others. And also remember your own Ishtadev, Ishchintan. So all this will happen on 5th of June, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please look out for the registration link and join us on this day. Without further ado, we'll do Sinhasan and finish our today's session. I hope you enjoyed the pandemic and yogic way of tackling it. Hold your chair, look forward, frightening mode, breathe in deep. One more time. And last time. Kalyan mantra for the whole Vishwa. Let us see everybody happy and healthy. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, let all be happy. Sarve santu niramaya, let all be healthy. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu, let us see good in everybody. Ma kaschit dukh bhag bhavat. Almighty, take away all the miseries. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Stay safe, be happy. Laughter. Thank you very much.